how did we do in our planners in February? I am pretty happy with what I got done and how well I use my planners. Some of them better than others, but if you are interested to see my February check-in, then just keep on watching. Well, January and February, I feel like 2 of them did not get much attention, even though I was trying my hardest to do it. But you know, it's okay. I'm just trying my best here. So we will first start with the 2 that I did well. And this is the Hobonichi cousin, which you guys see tons of my plan with me's in this, so you know that I've somewhat kept up with this. I do need to still go through and fill this part in so I can do my February monthly memory plan with me that I usually film for you guys. And then also I did not use the February. I still want to go back and lay stuff down kind of like how I did for this month, but I haven't actually figured out how I want to use it exactly. But that's fine. I don't really feel like I do this planner for the monthly. It's more for the weekly and then the journal part, like the daily section. So let's just get into February weekly. I think I have a plan with me for every single week of February. So this kit is the February romance kit, which matches the February monthly kit in my shop. So these are all going to be pretty like Valentine's type kits. This one is love story, and this was the week of Valentine's Day. The next week was self-love, which I just love this kit. I think it's so pretty. The following week is movie night. This was an older kit from last year, but I just really liked it and I wanted to use it. We were kind of like on a Harry Potter marathon and I just thought this would be good. So that's the last week in February. So moving on to the daily journal section. I did not do like a cover page with like a vellum, which I wanted to do. Maybe I'll go back and do it, but I am trying to just like embrace some of the blank spaces. So normally what I was trying to do like in January, oh yeah, I really like this spread. But I was kind of doing like a journal section and then just something I was thinking about, or I was thinking about doing a prompt. Like this one was like trip highlights from our Florida trip this month. And then I just did like a schedule. So I kind of did that for the month of January, and then going into February, I started out doing that. And then I kind of changed it up where I was leaving too much of it blank and hoping to go back, but just kept going, doing the journaling part, but left the top part blank. This, I obviously filled it out. So what I decided to do was go back and put in prompts. So I just looked up like on Pinterest, like prompts that I wanted to do. Like this one, of course, like at the beginning, it's like goals for the month. This one is, what is your current self-care routine? What are your favorite romantic movies? What's your favorite solo activity and why? Name 5 things that make your heart melt. I kind of was pulling some Valentine stuff. I was kind of just changing up some of the sections, and I kind of liked doing like using this thicker pen. I don't know how to say these pens. I don't even want to pretend like I can pronounce that. But these Tombow pens, just kind of doing a little bit more because I thought it like just made it a little bit more interesting on the page. And then it kind of tells you like what the topic is for that day. So then I actually know what happened on that day or what I was talking about, which I think is a little bit more interesting. This was Valentine's Day, so I just kind of wrote down what we did. We were watching How to Train Your Dragon. We went to a movie, and oh, this was like a bucket list, just a few things that I want to do. And then here, obviously there are some blank spots, and I probably won't go back and do this because it was the journaling part. Like I just don't know. I don't remember anymore, but I was trying to put, again, like the highlight, like what it was about, and then I would write it. So I might put a prompt here and go back, but for the most part, I think I'll just leave it. This was the first day that I tried to kind of change it up, and then I went back and did these pages. So this looks ridiculous, and I learned my lesson. I will not do that again. But yeah, I kind of liked how it looked and then made it look a little bit nicer. I think I'll show you some, like here. Like I like this. I just like how it looks. I like the stickers with it. I was wanting to go back and do this. Like, Katya made the varsity soccer team, so I just kind of wanted to write a little bit. I wanted to just reflect on what I thought of the Harry Potter series since we finished it. This, at the end of the month, it's good to just have like a reflections, and then that's just blank. So that was my Hobonichi cousin, and I think I did pretty well. Let me know if you want to see like a journal with me or something, because I think that could be interesting. Next is my A5 work planner, and I use the HB90 inserts. So I think I kind of went through this with you guys, and I did set up my goals. I've gotten some stickers. This was just to help me keep track of my goals. Like when I accomplished, like when I uploaded a YouTube video, I got a sticker. When I posted on Instagram, like a reel or like an actual post, not just like stories, I got a sticker. And then also when I released like new kits in my shop, I wanted to get a sticker. I did not figure out like a reward system. That's kind of what this was, like a reward, like after I did things. My husband actually ended up getting me like a Lululemon sweater, which I haven't even worn yet, because if you didn't know, we got a puppy and I'm just like afraid she's gonna ruin it right now. But it's fine. These pages, I think I already showed just like notes. The monthly, I was really good in February. I just like to write down, it makes it look like I'm accomplishing things when I can see everything I wrote, or I mean I did. So like I would put in, when I put an Instagram post, new releases, a YouTube video, when I wrote an email, stuff like that, just so I can see how often everything is. March has gone a little bit different. I kind of was having like low energy at the beginning of the month, and now with the puppy, it's like a whole different thing that I'm trying to basically refigure out my schedule. So this week is going to be figuring that out. And then going into the weekly and daily pages, these are the pages that I really do get a bunch of my stuff done. So I have my goals, 3 goals, and then I have my to-dos for that week that I need to do to accomplish that goal, to help with that goal, right? So I have a YouTube goal, an Instagram goal, and a like shop design goal, just because designing gets away from me. So I just write everything down that I want to get done that week, and then hopefully I can. So this is the weekly spread, and so every day I just put goal 1, goal 2, goal 3, and every day I put my to-dos for those goals every day, like every night or morning, depending on what's going on. But I try to do it so I know, so I already have like a focus for the next day. And then all the check marks you'll see that I got done. If I didn't, then it obviously did not get checked off, but there's always a ton of to-dos. The daily pages, I always try to figure out the best way to do this. So I'll break down the goals. Like, so if I have an Instagram goal of posting, you know, 3 times that week, well then I want to break it down to what my posts will be. So I like to make notes and stuff of that, or notes of YouTube videos or of themes for my kits that I want to do. I started putting in my actual schedule just because this is a little bit more of what I would want to do than in my Hobonichi cousin planner. I started doing that, and well, I tried. I think later I did it. There's always a weekly reflection that I like to fill out, and then basically we just do the same thing every week. So I do feel like I filled this out really well. I like to use some of my floral stickers from my shop just to decorate a little bit of the weekly and the daily pages. So I think this is kind of when I really started getting into like writing everything down and trying to be a little bit better about it. Of course, not every day like gets filled out, just doing my best. And then this is the week of February 17th. Again, it's just basically the same thing. I have videos I want to film, posts I want to do, and then kits I want to design, and it's just every day. But also, I mean, that these aren't the only things I have to get done every day. I do have to work on orders, so I try to always have like an order to-do list on my page so I know what I need to do. Anything that comes to mind, like I thought of some YouTube videos that I wanted to do, so I just wrote down the list here. Especially on the weekends, you know, obviously it gets away from you. So this is the last week in February, and I just was trying to do my best here. So there's gonna be blank spots, but I feel like for the most part, I really did use this planner and I really love this. It's just like basically like a huge to-do list for me, and that's really helpful. And then there was a monthly review since it's the end of February, and then we went into March. So this was very helpful. Let me see. Oh, these are just like my Kanban board that I made. And so I was just moving things over here. I didn't get as many Instagram posts. I don't know why. Instagram posts are harder for me to do than anything else. And then these are just notes, some notes that I wrote down. So that was my work planner. So I feel like I did pretty good in that planner. And now going into the planners that I just struggled with. But I love these. So this is the Sadie Sticker 7x9. It's like your typical Erin Condren and plum paper, like stuff like that. Oh wait, this is the wrong one. Oh no, this is the right one. Okay. I forgot I have two of these, so I did want to show you guys this. This one is my mock spread one, so that I put kits from my shop that I designed in so they can be seen laid down. I think I already went through all these, but let's just do it just in case. So January, this was the New Year kit. This is January morning. Mocha Mousse kit. I think this one's called Snow Day. I just love this blue color. It's really pretty. Calm Escape, another like wintry cabin kit that I really love. Okay, and then we'll go into February. So this is the February monthly. It's so pretty. It turned out so good. I love it. And then these kits, this is the February Romance, so it matches this kit. And this is Love Story. It's hard to remember all the names that you name your kits. This one is Self-Love. It's a little bit gloomy today, so it's hard to see all the foil, but it just looks so good. This one I love. It's called Magic. Oh my gosh, Magic in the Sky. It's like a, what is this? Northern Lights theme. And then this one is, I think I just named it Celebrate. So it can be like a birthday, or like if you have like some type of celebration. I didn't put birthday, but obviously there's a cake, presents. This just says time to celebrate. I guess that does say happy birthday. Just like a pretty banner. I don't know if you can see it. Like all the gold foil is so good. And then, I don't know, do we want to go into March? I didn't finish the March one, but let's just see if I have anything else finished. Well, actually, I think I did this one. So this one is Garden Dreams. It's a silver foil one. It's so pretty. And then this one is Sunny Fields. And this actually matches our May monthly kit. And I think that's all I have done in here. Yeah. So that's all I have done in here, which I'm happy that I've somewhat kept up with that. I forgot I have one more planner. Where is it? I don't even know where it is. Okay, we're gonna do this Sadie Stickers because really it's nothing. So this is my personal Sadie Stickers 7x9 planner that I want to memory keep in this by using a bunch of my older kits that I've bought from other shops. And I have not done anything except I do have this plan with me on my channel. It's the January memory plan with me, and it's just so sad. I have not filled out anything else. The next thing you'll see, I do need to do the February one, and so you'll see that this week, but it's not filled out. I'm trying not to put pressure on myself, but I do want to do it. It's relaxing, it's fun. I just need to find the time to do it. But I don't know. Let me know if you guys would like to see Plan With Me's doing this. Like, it's more of pretty planning, you know, like decorative, using all the stickers, all the stuff. That's all I did in that. I can't believe that's it, that I didn't get caught up, but it's okay. And then lastly is my personal planner, which this is a B6 rings. I somewhat started setting it up, but I didn't necessarily keep up with it. I have these inserts from Kaylani Designs. I did set my goals for the year. I just wrote them here. I was trying to get them worded how I wanted them to be, and then I was gonna put them in. I just haven't done that yet. And then I was thinking, should I break them down per month, or like at least like have a focus? So I'm still deciding that. But I have 4 goals. So a home goal, a health goal, a personal goal, and a plan goal, which means I'm just trying to be ahead of things. Like if there are holidays like Easter, I should be working on that now, you know, stuff like that. And then the monthly, I think I kind of filled that out a little bit when I started getting into it, just writing down practices and appointments, the high school tryout, stuff like that. And then moving on to the weekly, which I do like this, but I only used it 1 week. So I do think this is helpful if I can fill it out. I'm just gonna do like my goal or house stuff. So like chores I need to do, anything that's happening that I need to be, you know, at a place, to-dos that I have to do. So I just like to write them all down here. I have some habits that pertain to my goals right there. I am using it this week, but I'm not gonna show you that yet. But this is just from 1 week in February. The dailies, I wasn't sure. I felt like it was a little bit redundant with that weekly. So I don't think I'm going to be using these like daily inserts. I don't know. I'm still just trying to like ease myself into this to not give myself too much to do, which already maybe you think that, but this one, oh, this is March, because I just ended up setting it up like the last week of February. So I started just tracking, this was gonna be like for my health goals. So I just started tracking the workout I did and then how many steps I got in, because I do think upping your steps helps a lot. And some days I really don't get that much. So I'm trying to be better about that. And then here is like where I want to do like my house projects. My main ones are, I need to do my daughter's closet. We bought like a closet organizer thing for her closet and I need to do that. And then I want to do something with the main floor bath. So just trying to get my house into like looking cute, because we've been here, we moved in over summer and it's still just kind of like we put furniture in here and nothing, like no personality yet, you know what I mean? And I'm fine doing it slowly, but I just kind of want to get into that. So that is my planner check-in. Hopefully it'll get better, but I do feel pretty good about everything that I have done. Let me know how your planning is going so far this year, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.